Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome here. We're back again live. Las Vegas Speedway here, and we just got done with qualifying. Awesome timing here. The man on point, though, Matthew Wazenbach. Well, I'll tell you what, we know that name quite well. Want to give a shout out here. We're live, TRRL Challenger Series with the old style trucks here tonight, Las Vegas Speedway. About to get set here on OSR Network. About to have some bad, fast boys around here. Look good doing it. So, with that said, about to see what we got going on here. Let's go through the grid in order here, because Matthew Wasbot puts it on point. Davis Richards, the man, starting second. Ray Richards starting third. Justin R. Anderson fourth. Scott Zeller fifth. Rudy Widrick starting sixth. Blake Neeson seventh. John Fersen Jr. starting at eighth. Matthew Wasbot. Oh, well, it changed on me, folks. That's right, because they don't have a qualifying thing. There it does, right there. Anyways, there we go. Sorry about that. Well, let's get this thing, man, here back on point with these guys up here, because they're gridding up. And also tonight, I want to give a shout out here to OSR Network's title sponsor here, TN Designs, Racing Designs and Graphics. Yes, it is the magic of streaming. You're right. One side of the states to the other. That's that TN Designs and Graphics, though, man. Check those guys out. If you need a paid job, racing, check them out. Those guys at TN Designs do an awesome job. Title sponsor tonight. Well, we're getting set here to go live around this track and shoot off here, Las Vegas Speedway. As these guys are getting set here, we got some bad, fast dudes, though, that are gonna love, man, just storming around this track. Matthew Wasbach, man, on point. As always, what's going on, John Marine? You're right. Power of streaming. You gotta love it. We can go from one side of the United States to the other, and then all I gotta do is just stay in one place. So, with that said, I want to welcome everybody back again. OSR Network, we're live here tonight at Las Vegas, and man, it is going to be a thriller. I hope, anyways. I think it's going to be a thriller. I got a good feeling. Got a really good feeling. I really do. Either way, hey, these guys, man, are about to put on a good show here. Get it cranked up here. Old man Hoover. Old man Hoover done pulled up in here and got Davis Richards with him. I hear you. Alright, here we go. These cars are firing off the start there. Looking good doing it. They'll pace around here. Look at that number 79 machine there. Matthew Wazenbach. He's looking good going around here. And the ticker will update as soon as they cross the line, folks. So just give it a few. Pace cars coming down the back stretch. Want to welcome everybody here tonight here at TRRL Challenger Series, folks. I love every minute of this one because it's going to be a night of excitement here. And we got the old style trucks. Got a pretty good field here. 19 bad fast machines out here. Look good, about ready to get done. And TRRL is going to kick off their Xfinity Series next week. Check the guys out, man. Race for calls. Those guys, man, do a good job. So let's here we go here. John Fersen Jr., the man right there behind him. He's going to look, man, to hang on and go battling through the gears here. As we're coming out of turn number 4, very, very slowly here. Let's get a shot, man, at the start-finish line. Some pace cars about to dive off on pit road. Send these monster trucks are flying around this track. Here we go. Matthew Wazenbach's about to hammer through the gears here tonight. Lap number 1, green flag in air, 60 laps here. The old style trucks are going to listen to these guys storm across the start-finish line. as they shoot off into turn one. They are door to door, wheeling it around here. Action packed as always, side to side. Matthew Wazenbach's out front, got John Ferguson Jr. right there all over his back deck lid. Storming around this track here, looking good every minute. Oh, the 28, and we're under caution. I think Sean Meir might have had a little mess up right there, so it happens. That's right. Well, no, it ain't him. Let's see what happened in the back here. Oh, the 94. Oh, well, he had to. Old Matt Hoover and the 94, they got together right there. Hate to see that on their end, man. Well, not a good start right there. It's a little bit. 94 just got a little loose. Rudy. Hate to see it on his end. Well, Matthew Wazenbach up front got that Jaeger racing, and what's he got on the back of that truck? Hold on a minute. Jaeger racing. Oh, man, look at that. Well, I appreciate him doing that. That's awesome, as always. He didn't have to do that, but hey, that's awesome. He's got the OSR Network logo on the back of there. So, well, we're running around here. We're under lap one here already. Blake Neese right there in second. John Ferguson Jr. in third. Scott Zellner. I can't say his last name. I messed that thing up. I know. Sitting fourth. Davis Richards sitting fifth. And that's rounds out top five. Look good out here because we're under we're here at Las Vegas Speedway, folks. It's Las Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well, what happens tonight, it gonna stay here tonight. How's that? So hopefully whoever wins though tonight definitely stays here. So there you go. Now I know they are using a modified setup. Oh, is that what it is? OSR Network sticker gives you more horsepower. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Now I thought Ryan W. Daniels was supposed to be man, look. Wow. Ryan's supposed to be out been partying or something. Good Lord. They're good for my Well, I tell you what. Let's ask Matthew himself. How's that? Matthew Wazenbach, Joe White, the Boots guy. Copy.
Hello, Mr. White. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Got a quick question for you out there. I do appreciate you doing it either way. Notice that big sticker on the back there, along with the one on the front.
Oh,
but I got a few viewers out here. Because you were able to put it on poll. I had a few viewers out here, John Marine and all, they said the OSR Network sticker gives you more horsepower. Did that help you get the poll here?
Hey, I don't know. I think I captured the poll from Blake Neese in the number 7 truck by like, I think, 4,000ths of a second. So I don't know. Maybe that OSR oval on the deck lid of my truck did give me that little extra, 2 horsepower or something to get me across that line a little quicker so I can capture that pole here tonight.
I hear you. Well, how's the truck feel out there in Las Vegas tonight?
Oh, I'm loving it. I like Vegas. I like running these old trucks. I don't get to do it enough. I think we're using the Charlotte setup tonight because there is no Las Vegas setup, and it's handling pretty well. You can really get into the corners really well and dive it down, and that was practice or qualifying. We haven't even done a lap here yet under green, so when we get under green, then we can really see what this 79 truck will do with the other guys up here.
Well, absolutely. We just wanted to ask, man, gets down here, see how your feel is, and congratulations on that pole tonight, Matthew.
Thank you, sir. I hope to talk to you later.
All right, sounds good. Well, there you go. We got to talk in with him. He said it might have gave him maybe 1 or 2 just to help him out to get him across the line, get that pole tonight. So, nonetheless, looking good out here in these trucks. We're getting set to go back green flag racing again here. Las Vegas Speedway, lap 5 of 60 here, folks. So, hang on to your hats. Hope we'll get this thing unstarted. It's a little little heads up here and there every once in a while. You never know. What's going on, cold beverage? I got a cold beverage. I got a Diet Dr. Pepper. Well, we're getting set here. You know, I was trying to open up my cookie when I was talking about him. But, as always, y'all can probably hear it in the background. So, I better not bite into it yet because I'm about to go set. You know what? I'm going to bite into it anyway. So here we go. We're about to set to crank these guys out. Get these boys flying again. They're going to be door to door, wheel to wheel. As they're coming out of turn 4, we're going to see them fly past that start-finish line. They're going to send these monster trucks rolling here. The old style trucks here, Las Vegas. What happens in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas right now. These guys are hoping to happen. A lot of green flag running. Green flags in the air, going to be lap 6 of 60. Here we go. Matthew Wassenbach, he brings them boy and storms all past the start-finish line. 2-2 set all the way back. As they storm into turn number 1 right there, folks, man, looking good doing it here. Man, listen to them trucks just storm as they head off down into turn. Awesome right now as they're battling it out. They're 3 wide, 2 wide all the way back. Holy cow, putting it in the wind right there as they are still 2 by 2. Matthew up front, John Ferguson Jr. side by side there with Blake Neese. The 51's behind him. That's David Richards. Looking good as they come across the line. Lap 7 of 60. Man, these guys are still stacked up, nose to tail, 2 by 2. Looking good as they go through the set here. Now they're single file. That 51's got his nose all over the 15, but look at the run the 7's got. Blake Neese looking on the outside. He might try to power that, move that thing. And oh, the 51, boy, just give a little love tap to John Ferguson there and let him know I'm behind you and thinking about it. Right now, battle for the fronts, battle for the back right here. You're looking good up front here. Absolutely. Right now, Blake Neese, he's up underneath Matthew Wassenbach for the lead as John Ferguson's trying to hang on to the 15, but the fire back on the outside's a 79 machine. As he pushes to the outside, coming down the back stretch, they are still locked together like glue. Mellow yellow time and nothing mellow about that machine on the inside of the number 7. Looking good. You got that right, nearly 180 mile an hour, man, flying in these little trucks. Bad fast. John Ferguson Jr.'s looking good, fellas. Solid up front. I'm coming through, but I got a 51. They are nose to tail now. 15 looks on the outside, gets a good run coming off the turn. He's on the outside of Blake Neese. Guys, you wanted it, we got it here. The OSR Network brings some good action here. Live at Las Vegas with the old style trucks. And these guys are putting to the wind. Boom, right there. Let's ride along in here. Good shot right here. Blake Neese looking very good as we're looking outside his window. Bam, let's go to the man right beside of him, John Ferguson, because they're hooked up together side to side. Let's go behind them, though. Blake Neese, behind them, Davis Richards, because he's got his hands full of Corey Blevins in the 24. That man, wasn't he just over there, man, and the hard line side just a second ago? Wow. Right now, he's looking pretty good, but nonetheless, up front, here we go. We're just rolling now. Their nose to tail. They done settled it out. Maybe not for long, though, but these guys are still looking very good. We'll go from the spotter stand here. Look, way up high in the sky is what we like to call it. As these guys, boy, look at the run the 15 gets. John Ferguson Jr. pulling it. Oh, and Matthew Wassenbach slows that momentum down just a touch. Goes, yeah. I got you back there. No problem, no harm, no fouls. They're storming out of turn number 4 right here. Is it going to come across the line? This time by, look at John Ferguson Jr. Boy, power that thing as they watch all these trucks come by the line here. Boom, 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 boom. Right there, looking very good. Davis Richards right in the 4th spot. You have got to be kidding me. In line. If this racing, man, don't get you excited, well, you're dead. That's all I got to say. Man, what's up, Derek Robinson? I gotta tease you. Right here, man, look at the 51 machine. He's all over the back deck lid of Corey Blevins right there. They are looking good as they're firing on all 8 cylinders. Matthew Wassenbach, he's going to have all 8 of his running if he wants to stay out front, because he's got his hands full right now as these boys up front, man, got a battle for the lead. Look at that. Blake Neese on the outside. John Ferguson Jr. is pushing that thing to the front. You got it right. Might have to get out my wife's, what's that? That's a, I can't even say it. The little scope things they get, check the hearts and all that. Yeah. Anyways, get one of them things out, man, so you check what's going. Because like I say, you don't like this racing, man. I tell you, hey, you got some heart problems, nerve problems or something. Right now, Matthew Wassenbach's falling like a brick. He dropped back to 3rd spot. Man on point, number 15, John Ferguson Jr. This old school trucks right here. They trucking it around this track. Las Vegas lap 14 to 60. Looking good while they're doing it. John Ferguson out front. Blake Neese sitting in 2nd. Matthew Wassenbach right there in 3rd. Corey Blevins sitting in 4th. Let's look at old Blake Neese looking good as he's coming to the front. Davis Richards still in 5. And James, I'll just say James, because I know I'll mess that up if I try it, but we'll just say James. He's looking good in the 6th spot right now. Scott Zeller right there. He's looking good. Yeah, you think, there it is, stethoscope. Yeah, my bad, thank you. Oh, well, right here, you know, Ryan's out here, man. He's an admin. He at least could come down here in the booth with me. You know, you can at least say he can come down here, man, and talk to me while he's out there. But no, he don't want to come down here and talk to me. I say how it is. Let's go through the field right here, because right now Ray Richards looking good. He's got that Deadpool machine out there, and he's trying to make somebody dead. And he's trying to knock a few of them out the way as he goes through the front here. Looking good, that number 44 machine. Grayson Trexler right there. Hey, he's got the donut machine on National Donut Day. What? And he didn't give us no free donuts. Shame on him, because I like Krispy Kreme. And well, here we go. Matthew Eden right there. Look good. He got Budweiser. So he got donuts and Budweiser. And then you got Golden Corral. Well, there's Ryan. He's racing. Check him out. He's out there in the Golden Corral machine. Wow, I hear you. Well, the number 96, he's trying to push around. Says top 10 kids eat free. So, I mean, Ryan gets to eat free. Bucky Burke out there in the Hot Wheels machine rolling around the number 25. Justin R. Anderson looking good, too. The 16 machine. He's got a Boeing. He's got a big plane out there. He's hoping to fly over all these guys. Right now, Rudy Widrick, the 94. And the Rumar Designs out there looking good. Rolling around here. Toby. I don't know why he's in there. Sean Meir out there looking good in his machine. Buffalo Wild Wings. But Blake Neese, a man on point right there. Yeah. Well, I've only got Hardline next Friday. Somebody else taking over TRRL's. You know, the Race for Calls guys are going to do it. That way I don't have to rush, man, and try to get in here and get everything done and so forth. So it'll be awesome. As of right now, John Ferguson Jr., he is sitting in 2nd place. Corey Blevins right there. Boy, it's a dogfight going on. Look at these guys muster around this track here. Wow. Corey Blevins fires on the inside of Davis Richards. They bump. They beating and banging out there in them trucks. Wow, one of them's going to need a paint job for it's over with. Well, one of them's got the paint job on there. He can get it done for him. Who you going to call? The 24 machine, Corey Blevins. Man, if you need a paint job or any body repair, who knows what's going to happen. Right now, they are side by side coming out of there. Oh, he's got to let loose just a little bit. As that 28 machine right behind them, looking good. That's Scott in that machine. He's got it right there. He's just saying, guys, man, just don't wreck and take me out while you're doing it. Well, I tell you, he's going to try to maybe, he's thinking about splitting it. He's going with the 51 right there. Well, I don't know. I don't drink, but I do eat donuts. I will tell you that much. I eat some of them. Right now, though, man, that 24 machine's looking good. Well, and the 28 just don't know where to go. When he goes with the 51, he can't. But here comes Matthew Wassenbach firing back on the outside. Good, tight battle going on between these guys right here. Loving every minute of it. Now they got single file just a little bit here as we're riding along here. Old style. You're right, Jeff Gordon style right there. Scott He had to let go just a little bit. Matthew Wasenbach all over the back deck lid there. So we're looking out his backside. Right here we go. 3 wide, 2 wide. Wow. Oh, the 24's around. He hits the wall. Wow, he slapped that thing hard right into the wall. Violent hit. Corey Blevins tore up that machine, folks. Wow, man, you've got to be kidding me. Let's go back on the replay there and check that out. Because that was a violent hit. Let's see if he has some help or he just got loose. Matthew Wasenbach took it 3 wide. He's on the inside there. He's ahead. And no, he just lost it. And boom, violent. Oh, and Davis Richards nowhere to go. He's on his lid. He's upside down. He's everywhere. I'll tell you what we're going to do, though. Go ride with him. Yeah, tore up that 24. He's going to need a new paint job now. Let's ride with the 24. I hope you don't got vertigo, folks, because we're about to go upside down. Let's see what happens right here. The number 24 machine. He's sliding it. Man, that's terrible. Gotta hate seeing that on his end. I hate that. Now he's all kind of blown up. Smashed in nose. Well, pit stops. Well, pit stops. Yep, good deal. You ain't lying, that was a knockout punch. Alright folks, well, stage set again here. Let's run the crossing again here tonight. That's right. Let's give a shout out to our title sponsor, OSR Network, 10 Designs, Racing Designs and Graphics. 10 Designs on Facebook. Check them out. Need high race paint. Maybe just need something done for your league. Check those guys out at 10 Designs. Love their artwork right there as always, man. But right now, it's artwork as usual out here. That man on point. Blake Neese is out front. John Fersen Jr. sitting second. Matthew Wasenbach third. Davis Richards fourth. Ray Richards, man, sitting up there in fifth. That's a pretty good stout field here, man. 18 bad fast machines out there. They're looking good right now. Las Vegas, lap 25 of 60. These guys are getting it done here in a hurry tonight. Hope you're loving it. I want to welcome everybody out here. As always, OSR Network, proud and pleased and everything else that y'all definitely come out, man, and support us. Alright, well, everything sounds good, looks good. I like the way it sounds anyways. Hope y'all do. Hope everyone, man, loves it. Yeah, you got that right. Yeah, I probably roll the dice and them things roll right off the table. I don't know about y'all. Well, who's y'all's favorites out there? Yeah, you're right. Get a long green flag. Be all right here. Who's your favorites out here? Anybody got any favorites or anything like that? I mean, come on now. Y'all gotta have a favorite. Look, there's the blippy cam. Well, again, I want to welcome everybody out here. As always, these guys, man, are about to put it to the wind here. They're stepped up 2x2. We're at Las Vegas Speedway, as always, here for the TRRL Challenger Series. And I want to welcome the viewers out here at OSR Network. We're live here tonight. Brent Day. Not 100% sure if old Brent Day is in here or not, man. I'm not quite sure. Let me check. I'll give you a second here. I'll check. The 15. Okay. All right. Good deal. Well, pace car's about to set sail here. Absolutely right here. I tell you what, you're about to set sail here. These pace cars off. And they're storming past the start-finish line right there. Blake Nice on point. Looking good as he's getting it done. Boy, look at that awful racy up front here. Man, bad, fast night right here. They're great racing so far. These guys, man, are doing really well. He says the number 15, John Fersen Jr. Yeah, that's a good cat right there. I like him, man, a lot. Brent Day, I don't see Brent Day out here. In here, so to speak. But I want to welcome everyone here as you're watching a good battle going on here. Davis Richards, he's got his hands full, sitting right there in the 5th spot. As always, these guys are 3 wide back there with Corey Blevins behind them. Oh, I don't know if that's going to work out too well. Man, let's go back there. Let's go back there because they're still 3 wide back there, folks. They need to settle that one. Oh, there's Austin Lonays right there. He does. Oh, look at Ryan Daniels is around. That's a good job Ryan did to save that machine. Boy, I think he was starting to dream about some Golden Corral because he almost lost that thing. What's going on, George? How you doing? I'll tell you what, we're in our second half here, the doubleheader night right now. Tuned into a good one. These guys getting awful racy here. Yeah, it is definitely punch time, man, as these boys, man, are getting it done out here tonight under the lights. Oh, getting a little racy right there. That might not work either. Bucky Burke on the inside with a Hot Wheels machine. He's looking good so far. Hopefully, though, man, he don't get out there, man, and punch somebody with a Hot Wheels. Oh, he's got the donut guy on the outside. That's a 64 Grayson Trexler. They're door to door coming down the backside here. Looking good as they're wheeling those trucks on down here. Looking awful nice as always. Yep, halfway home right here already. And these guys, man, are getting it done here tonight as they are in the old style trucks TRRL Challenger Series at Las Vegas Speedway. And some awesome racing as is always. Bucky Burke right there in 11th spot. Justin R. Anderson in front. Grayson Trexler, man, moves into 12th. He has to back it down just a little bit right here. And number 16, Matt Hoover's been able to use it. He's got that CD Chevrolet machine cooking. And right there's Corey Blevins. Up front, though, the man stout on point. Blake Nice with Matthew Wassenbach up there. They are still nose to tail battling around this track. And having a field day doing it right there as we get a good backside view and a front side view. And it looked like the Budweiser girls there for a second. Couldn't really tell, but hey, anyways. I'll have to get a sneak peek here in a minute. See what that 33 machine's got on the back end of his truck. See if we can get a sneak piece of what he's got on the back of that truck. Oh, can't see. Oh, gone it. Oh, well. Actually, I might be able to see this way. Hang on a minute. No. Oh, Matt Hoover just put his nose on the inside right when we went to it. Doggone it. Maybe we'll get to see right here. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that's the Budweiser girls. Y'all see that, folks? It's awesome. Well, he gets up close and personal with the Budweiser girls right there. That is awesome right there. These guys, man, are looking good out here. Good side-by-side battle, though, as Matt Hoover's looking like he's on the inside there. And that would actually be Matthew Edens, the 33 machine, looking good. They do get a quick, yes, they get one quick repair here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Absolutely. Well, right now, these boys are looking good out here. Some bad, fast machines. Ray Richard, though, he's right there sitting on, he's out there trying to mow the grass a little bit. He's up front, man, looking really good at 28 machine right there behind him. And behaving. I was just checking out what's going on in the Budweiser. Oh, Ray Richard. Ooh, hard in the wall. Well, if Deadpool wasn't dead, he's dead now. No caution because he's able to get that thing going. But man, he is all of just pretty much tore up. Oh, boy, that was a lick and a half that he just took. And the 28 machine, he's got all kinds of problems there with that man around him. Man, I hate that for old Ray. I'll tell you, old Deadpool, man, there come Deadpool for nothing. He definitely dead now. I know. I'm trying to behave, man, but, you know, he got the Budweiser girl on the back of his truck. You know, I mean, I'm just saying. That's all. I'm just saying. Right now, we're looking very good here as dudes are looking awful nice now. Davis Richards. He got something else on the back of his truck. I can't tell either. We're not close enough to see. That is some sort of logger or something like that. So I always like to get a shot of some of those. What's it called? Yeah, he took a ride. Ouch. No doubt about that. Oh, Davis Richards almost took a ride right there. That truck got a little wiggly on him. Right behind him, though, right now, lap 39 to 60. Going pretty good here. Get a quick summary in right fast. Lap 39 to 65. Lead changes. 2 cautions for 8 laps tonight so far. Not bad. Good racing here at Las Vegas Speedway. Old style trucks. Folks, want to appreciate everybody coming out here. So we're for the TRRL Challenger Series here. OSR Network. We're live here on YouTube, Facebook, Live, Twitch, and Twitter. This is our second of the doubleheader night here on Friday. Right now, these guys are putting it to the wind. You see Corey Blevins on the inside right there. Number 28 machine of Scott. He is looking side by side coming across the line. Lap 40 a 60, 41, excuse me, a 60. That's going to put us, man, down to 19 to go this time by. And wow, those 4 trucks were spread out. Now all of a sudden they're all in a bunch group again. Hold on to your hats. Ryan Daniels, he's like, man, I need to get out of the way. Y'all fellas, man, take care of what you got to take care of up there. Davis Richards in trouble. He's got the Scott right there behind him. Another man right there, boy, I tell you. Corey Blevins, and here comes Matt Hoover. Oh, well, as I said that, Hoover went into the wall. Don't know if he had help, but we're going to go back and check that out. Let's see. He was just doing some hard racing. Matt Hoover coming up through there in that 13 machine, the CD7 He went on the inside. He got clear there. Went to the outside. The 24 machines on the inside. It's Corey Blevins. And Corey Blevins just looked like he just came up just a little bit. Couldn't really tell from that angle. Hate to see that on his end. Hate that. Right now, Matthew Wazenbach's able to take point up front, though. Oh, yeah. There we go. He's been able to take it back up, take it away from Blake Neese and John Fersen Jr. is able to move back up front. Boy, I tell you what, it's a dogfight for the lead already. As these guys men are battling out lap 44. It's almost go time here, folks. It's going to have 15 laps to go this time by. And Matthew Wazenbach, we talked about him earlier. He was the pole setter. Old John Fersen Jr. coming over from the URL, man, the T-Rex Grill Series over there, man. I did theirs for a while. Great bunch of guys over there. Dustin Phillips and company over there. Loved, man, calling their races on Sunday nights. Awesome. Made me a bit off. I mean, bit off is like what? I know y'all are on a different, y'all on a delay than what I am, so yeah. Right now though, looking good. Yeah, definitely halfway home. Well, we're more than halfway home. We got 15 to go. Right now, these guys are getting awful slick and slidey out there. John Fersen Jr. in that 15 machine, he's saying, hey, hang on to it for about another 15. I'm coming to the front with this thing. Guess what, folks? It's speed cam time. Well, folks, I'll tell you right there, that's why I always say, if that doesn't get your blood pumping, man, and you get, if you get yourself, man, up and going, and your hair, man, jumping up and down, I don't know what's going to happen. But anyways, might want to get yourself checked out, the ER, because, man, that's just one heck of a sound to hear all these motors thundering around here at Las Vegas Speedway. And boy, I tell you what, Matthew Wazenbach, did he hit the wall? We need to go back on a replay because he is all tore up of some sort. But we missed something. We might not be able to catch it. Nope. Yeah, we're going to be able to catch it because right there. Oh, yeah. He just got loose. Popped the outside wall there. Uh-oh. Well, that was our leader, folks. But I got a new leader, John Fersen Jr. here. 8 laps to go this time by. That man is looking like he wants to put it. He's got a heck of a lead. 1.6 seconds behind that man. Matthew Wazenbach sitting right there in third. Corey Blevins right there in fourth. Scott sitting in fifth. Davis Richards sixth. Sitting James right there in seventh. Austin Lundy's right there in eighth. Bucky Burton ninth. Justin R. Anderson right there in 10th. Rudy Wedrick right there in 11th. Matthew Eden sitting right here, first man lap down, 12th. Grayson Trexler right there, all tore up. Donut don't look good. Ryan W. Daniels, he's just out there trying to ride around and get points. That's okay. Looking good also. That's right now, that man on point out front. Better go all in. You got that right here. We're at Las Vegas Speedway, and these guys, man, are definitely going all in. As we're getting down here to the closing laps, CRC machine out front here. He's looking good. All he's got to do is maybe bide his time right a little bit, because he's got a 2.4 second. He is moving on up and moving away right now from that man in second spot, Blake Neese, who put it on, started second tonight. He's currently second, led 21 laps here tonight. That man out front. He started third, currently first, led 10 laps tonight. And our pole sitter tonight, well, after he popped the wall a little bit, man, hey, what's going on, Ethan? How you doing out there, man? I tell you what, out here, man, just doing some hardline racing. Excuse me, TRRL racing. We did hardline first. My bad. I get confused. But we did hardline first, and we're under caution. And hang on, because folks, I don't think that's going to end it, because we still got 5 to go. Don't think it's over. Nice. Oh, he was turning around. Look, he lost it. Alright, here we go. That truck was tore up to begin with. This is even more tore up now. I think it's going to be like a one lap shoot up. He hit the apron. Oh, Ryan Daniels, he used him as a back marker, so to speak. Tore that truck up even more. Hate to see down the Krispy Kreme machine. We definitely ain't gonna have no hot now light on now. Well, that sets it up for us here. Yeah, I'm not going into pits. There's no way. Well, Matthew Wazenbach does. He's tore up. Might as well. But you're only gonna have one lap. You gotta stay out. What you got's what you got, folks. Hang on to it, because we're about to have, I don't think this one's over. No, not a good day for the National Donut, so. Hate to see that on his end. Yeah, you gotta put all the chips in, so we'll see what happens. Alright, well, I wish old John Ferguson Jr. the best out there. Alright, Pioneer, my man, you have a good one out there, dude. Alright, well, who's your favorites out there, folks? As this is going to be a classic, so to speak. Yeah, you gotta, yeah, if you want to try to win, that's probably the best way to be here. So definitely going to be exciting as we're watching here. Alright, here's the scenario, folks. The pace car, the lights on it's going to have to go off. Wow. Man, it make me feel old. Here's the thing, the cross line's gonna be lap 59. The lights go off the pace car. Yeah, it'd be a green-white checker. Lights on those pace cars don't go out this time. It's over with. John Furson's won. So we're gonna have to wait and see. John Furson Jr. That's right. We'll see if his lights go off on his pace car. So we got a green, white checker. They don't. It's over with, and he's won anyways. So here we go. Yeah, they're stacking up. Oh, and the lights are off. Lights are off in Georgia, folks. Actually, Las Vegas, but here we go. One lap shootout. They cross the line. The white flag will fly. It'll be the end of it right here. This is all in. You got that right. John Furson Jr., the man out front. Blake Neese sitting on the outside. Corey Blevins, a man in third right there. We're just going to have to see, though, man, what happens here. As it's going to be interesting. This one, I think, man, is going to come down to the wire here. They're going to have one lap shootout here for all the marbles. TRRL Las Vegas Speedway here. Old style trucks, man, and this is a nice one. Hope everyone's enjoyed it so far. Here we go. Coming into turn number 3. They're going to put the hammer down here as they're coming out of turn 4, folks. About to settle the score here tonight. Can John Furson hang on to it here for one more time? Pace car's coming out of turn number 4. Going to make that hard left turn on the pit road and send these monster trucks a sailing here. Slow, slow, slow. Green flags flying in the air here. Green flag in the air. One more time around here on this short track. It won't matter if a caution comes out here, but they are too deep up front. Blake Neese right there on the outside, excuse me. John Furson's battling. You got Corey Blevins, Davis Richards coming on the back end. As this time about, oh, Corey Blevins gets the bump to Blake. Blake is almost around. And it's the big one back there, folks. But one more time around this super speedway. Furson is around with Matthew Wazenbach. Holy cow, they came out of turn 1. I don't know who won this one. We're going to have to go, hang on, man. We're going to have to go back on the replay and see that because that was a wild one. We're going to go back, way back on the replay here because there was a couple incidents happening. All right, let's go back one more. Big wreck on the back stretch. And we're going to go with the grandstand view here. So we're going to follow this whole last lap here, John Furson. Yeah, chaos in the back. They were 3 wide. I know Blake Neese was right there. Man, they were 3 wide, 2 wide coming out of it right here. Coming on the back stretch. Blake got a little loose, stacked the field up. Corey got there. Matthew was about on the apron. Boom, coming through there. John Furson Jr. was up front. The 51 of Davis Richards is right there. And Matthew Wazenbach just ran right into the back end. And across the line they came. What? Holy cow. Well, but I gotta say this, though. I think the 51 of Davis Richards has pulled off this victory because we're watching right here. He comes across the line, and Davis Richards is leading this one across the line, folks. Wow, what a finish right there. And we're right. Tonight's winner, Davis Richards, pulled it off. You've got to be finished. What a finish. Talk about crazy and wild and just hectic. And, man, Matthew Wazenbach was coming like no other. John Furson, man, just tried to hold him up. Didn't work really good. Wow, you have got to be kidding me. Them two guys right there. I was waiting to see what my ticker actually said on who came in second, because it's the way the finish went down. We know Davis Richards pulls off the win tonight. We'll give it 1 second here. I'll see who's in second spot. Eden and Zeller. All right, let's see if they're up in. They're not in team speak. Well, if Eden is, I don't know if. And hey, Zeller is too. Awesome. And Davis. Well, we got all three of them in here. All right. So it was Eden, then Zeller. So let's get a talk with these guys here tonight. Scott, this is Joe White in the booth. Got a copy?
I got you.
Well, I tell you what a wild finish that was. Coming there with a one-lap shootout here. Las Vegas Speedway TRRL Challenge Series. I had to figure out who the heck finished where. But you rounded out surviving, coming out third place tonight. How was the truck? How was the race? And how was that last finish?
Well, I'll be honest with you, that truck was really tight on the start of the run, and once you got about 10-15 laps in, it was real loose coming off the turns. I almost wrecked probably about 7 or 8 times coming off turn 4. But man, what a finish. I knew that some guys had new tires, some guys had old tires up in front with me, and I just let everything happen around me, didn't try to put my nose in a bad spot. Came home third, I believe.
You did. You came on third tonight here at Las Vegas. And looked good. Like I said, you survived that one. What a wild finish it was, which we always figured, one-lap shootout. It's all for the marbles out there. You got anybody you want to thank out there for the night bringing home in third?
Yeah, I just want to thank my sponsors, VP
Appreciate
Racing
it, John
Fuels,
Marine.
and we got Conway Freight on the truck, and we got Gravely. And I want to give a special shout-out to you for doing these broadcasts. They're pretty awesome.
Man, I appreciate it tonight, boy. You look good out there in that machine. Again, bringing it home in third place, and it was awesome to see you out here at Las Vegas.
Thank you.
All right, let's go get a talk to our second place man, Matthew Edens. Matthew, Joe White in the booth, got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'll tell you what, boy, what a wild, crazy finish that was there on the end last lap. Always is when you have a green-white checkered. It's for all the marbles here. But you know what? It's Las Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. That's how we look at it. But you came up in second place and survived through that mayhem. How was the truck and how's it feel?
It feels great. Thank you very much. The truck's good. It was fast. Wish I had a couple more laps to try to get that first, but I'll take second. My best race so far for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Look good out there. And your last name, Edens, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Garden of Eden with the S.
Okay, I was just making sure. I didn't say it a lot because I was like, I know I got to be messing that thing up. But anyway, hey, congratulations coming home a second game out there. You want to thank?
Oh yeah, Sean Meir for inviting me in this league, Bucky Burt for hosting it, everybody else for racing me, having fun. Thank you guys.
Oh, absolutely. Well, congratulations again for coming home in second place tonight at Las Vegas.
Thank you.
All right, well, let's run down to Victory Lane. The happy man's got to be Davis Richards because, boy, he came out of there, man, smelling like roses. Davis Richards, Joe White in the booth, got a copy?
What's going on, Joe?
Well, nothing much. I tell you what, you survived. That thing was like the part of the Red Seas up front. Last lap mayhem there. That was definitely exciting in the 51. Did you think you had what it took to catch those guys if that wouldn't have happened? Because I tell you what, they just got up there and fought. But nonetheless, they can't take the victory. You're the winner tonight, Las Vegas TRRL Challenger Series. How's it feel?
Oh man, it feels great to finally talk to you in Victory Lane. I've been trying real hard to finally get a win, and hey man, I'll take it. I took 2 tires on that pit stop, and Matthew took 4, and I seen him hauling behind me. And then as soon as I seen him get in with the leader, I just had a big smile on my face coming towards the checkered flag. That was awesome, Joe.
Yeah, it was. And I saw him coming in there. He was coming through there with those new tires, just like mayhem flying. And saw you back there. I just had to go in the replay and redo the last lap a couple times just to find out, man, who the running order there. Because they was mayhem right there on the back stretch, and then coming around on there, I saw them two get into it, and I said, wait a minute, who ended up? And I saw you were there. But hey, congratulations on the win tonight. Got anybody out there you want to thank for it?
Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. I'd like to thank the owners of this league for putting it on, TRRL. I'd like to thank you for doing the broadcast, and I'd like to thank Birdie's Construction. They didn't get the paint scheme on my hood in time, but he was still there giving me support, Matt Hoover, and my team at RHM.
Yep, absolutely. Well, was an awesome run there tonight, as always, and looked good in that 51 machine there at times. Matt didn't have the races he would like to have, but nonetheless, y'all two as teammates, y'all look good out there, man. But hey, you're the victor here tonight, Las Vegas Speedway, TRRL Challenger Series. Congratulations, David Richards.
Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it, buddy.
All right, man. Well, I tell you what, right there you go, folks. Let's get a rundown race result order here as Davis Richards pulls this one off in the wild finish there. Matthew Eden in second, Scott Zeller in third, Justin R. Anderson fourth, Austin Loney's in fifth, Rudy Widrick, man, rounds in sixth, Blake Neese seventh, Corey Blevins eighth, Bucky Burke in ninth, James right there, Jr. in 10th, 11th spot, John Fersen Jr., Matthew Wazenbach finished in 12th, Grayson Trexler 13th, Ryan W. Daniels 14th, Matt Hoover 15th, Sean Mears 16th, Ray Richards 17th, Toby Wedgwood 18th, Justin Richter rounds out the top 19. Folks, man, I'm going to tell you what, exciting's all I got to say. That was a barn burner of one there at the last lap. These guys pulled it off. Well, for tonight, for the TRRL Challenger Series here at Las Vegas Speedway, the old style trucks, been a pleasure here at OSR Network calling these things in action here. And want to give a proud shout out to our sponsor, TN Designs, Racing Designs and Graphics, and TN Designs on Facebook. There also for OSR Network. Well, folks, hey, you loved it. Check us out tomorrow night. I'll be here again. Racing Freaks Cup Series, Charlotte Motor Speedway. Until then, folks, have a good night.